We're live, I think. Pretty sure. It's Friday night, and I forgot the kit at work. I'm pretty sure that kicks on. The kit that I was going to build tonight is still sitting in my office. Wait to go unload the Jeep. I was late tonight anyway, and got home with like 10 minutes to spare, 15 minutes to spare. Went and started unloading the Jeep, and realized immediately what I had done.
When you got out?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was getting out and like looking for everything, I was just like, well, there's what I'm missing.
All right.
So instead, we're just going to tinker with some stuff tonight. And I figured that I would go pull out the truck that has been sitting for a very long time.
It's dirty.
It's sandblasted.
No, it's dusty.
Well, yeah, but it's fine particles of sand.
No, that's dust.
That's not dust.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you it is.
I bought this quite some time ago. And with the intention, of course, of always rebuilding it to sell it.
It's dust.
So this was a rock bouncer-ish chassis. It's built for an actual, RC four-wheel drive motor, transmission, and a GCM transfer case. It had axles under it and all that, but they were like a kind of a cheapy Chinese axle. So my plan was to put under some nice Vanquish axles. I just haven't got around to that. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am drinking some wine.
I have Pacifico.
Thanks for all the amazing Vanquish parts.
Hey, thank you.
From Alaska.
From Alaska.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Today has been a long day. You're off the hook. Nicole's back, so we're all here to talk to her and don't care what you're building anyway.
Yeah. So I didn't tell you what we were going to build tonight.
What?
Found a new in-box Axial Exo, which was the car that we burnt to the ground together.
Oh.
So been sitting new in the box since then. So
weird somebody didn't want to build it after all of that.
I know.
Well, but some Australians. Any reason for a Tactic TR325 receiver not binding to my TTX 300 and the receiver is flashing red as soon as I plug in the battery?
I don't know the troubleshooting on the Tactics really. If it won't bind or anything like that, that's something that I have never really had to deal with. I've usually swapped them out eventually.
Where did you get the motor and trans from?
Well, I bought this assembled. It was an actual vehicle when I got it, even though it's not so much now. This is an RC four-wheel drive V8, RC four-wheel drive transmission, and then it's got a GCM transfer case on the back. So, like I said, it came assembled when I had it, though.
What wheels and tires are you putting on it?
I don't know yet. We're a long ways from there still. These cats are on one. I can't. That's what... When you say you've had a long day, it was because your cats were annoying.
I mean, yeah, and I was packing, and so, that's stressful, and, yeah, getting ready to leave again. I've only been home for a few days, so I'm glad I'm leaving since the smoke in the air is so thick, and I hope everyone anywhere near California is okay.
Yeah. I mean, just the smoke everywhere is enough to affect people. They said that the smoke from the fires here has made it to the Great Lakes.
Shit. That's crazy. Yeah, it's gnarly. So, Moose Jaw and Phoenix.
Moose Jaw, Phoenix, and Jesse are going to be our only moderators for the night, I think.
Where's Alex?
It's Alex's birthday.
Oh, we didn't want to spend it with us. Oh.
I know. We share all these great times together, but he wants to go hang out with, actual people on his birthday.
Yeah. Do you travel for work? No. I don't. But I took a drive up to Wyoming to see a girlfriend and had an amazing time. And now tomorrow I'm going back home to Kansas City. So
Where are my rod end pliers?
I
got them.
Perry G said the air quality was over 700.
Ooh, Perry G, where are you at up that way? I know you're kind of in that region. So let's see. How's the air? They're fine. They're just being retards. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
No.
I'm sorry. I apologize. The cats are being just a handful tonight. Or, today, I suppose.
Oh, he's in Pioneer.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty, so you're, what, southwest of it? Just
8 miles south.
Yeah, man. Wild. I know one of the places I always like to go crawl is up 88 towards Silver Lake, and that, it seems to be kind of that bottom south line of it. So
Montana, Michigan, Syracuse, Vermont. Any styrene tonight?
This does have a custom hood and body panels on it that are styrene. So that is something that I will have to actually tackle. We'll have to take a look at it. Did you have to put somebody in timeout already?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a record. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
You don't have the right thing.
No, this is a Capra link.
Oregon, England, and...
I thought that was an SCX2 link.
I quit.
I'm batting 1,000 tonight. I thought I had a link kit with no rod ends in it, but no. I'm just killing it.
I quit.
It was...
Hi, so Jen, thank you for the $2. We should have a poll to rate Josh's stash.
Oh, you realized we could do that.
Yeah, I don't know how, but
it is. I see it.
Try it. Oh, there you go.
Create a poll.
He likes to act like I care about it. Like I care.
You say things.
I don't care. I feel like it's a personal decision. And you have to live with it.
Every once in a while, I feel like I go through or, go in somewhere and just like
you look like a firefighter.
You think?
Yeah, because they all have
Oh! Hi, Bubba.
They all have it. I mean, it just doesn't bother me.
What's up, buddy? Are you going to help me fail less or more?
Nate Schwab says, let's just get shitty and talk about RC.
Sounds like about a plan and a half tonight.
Does this make Josh's stash a pole dancer? I don't get it.
Well, because we created a poll for it. Get it now?
Look, it focused in on its butt.
He'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put those rod ends back where I got them.
Wiring chewing time. Josh telling me about that. That's a bummer. I guess you shouldn't have probably left it on the floor.
I didn't leave it on the floor. The little asshat dragged it off of the desk and chewed it on the floor.
I don't know if I believe you.
While Nicole was gone, the cats like to visit, like, the bathroom is a big part of the cats. If you're in there, they want to be in there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a cat thing or not. But these cats, that's a thing. Anyway, while Nicole was gone, I was the subject of their attention. And Chief, I had my beard trimmer plugged into the wall, the cord,
Yeah.
He was like chewing on the cord, and I couldn't exactly reach him.
Did you throw something at him?
No, I should have, but I was like trying. And I scared him away and he ran out the door.
Jesse says, I mean, your room has a door. Yeah. Try that.
Try it.
See what happens then.
I think they would break it off the hinges. So I scare him away and he runs out of the room. And then I swear to God, he comes back in, like just sneaks around the corner, grabs it, and tries to run away with it. Granted, it was attached to the wall, so I didn't get very far, but still.
Good morning from Estonia. With the mustache, Josh looks like an actor in one of my wife's many 1970s adult entertainment films.
You say my wife's?
Yeah.
She should update.
Yeah. So, like a little kid. Yeah, no, they would break that door down. They would hurt themselves.
Yeah, it's a...
I'm surprised by the poll results. What did you ask? What question did you
Should
ask?
I keep it? I mean, it's fitting.
Why does that bother me? I mean, sometimes it does.
Sometimes you look at me and you're like, ah.
Yeah, but most of the time it's fine.
I'm just surprised that like this was always here. I didn't grow it longer. I just trimmed the rest off. I'm just like, it's amazing how much that changes. Just
Yeah, but then you get used to it. So Chief will be having a shocking good time soon.
yeah.
Sookie.
Right.
But I get to go see my favorite person in the whole entire world, besides you.
I think I'm number 2 or 3 probably.
Yeah, I get to know. And my Emmett, my nephew.
Yes.
To go hang out with him for a week. So I'm so excited. You're like a wish Aaron Rodgers.
Someone has said that to me, and I had to explain to them like that I don't exactly know who that person is.
Keep it in a box. Aaron Rodgers. That was Phoenix. He's a football quarterback.
Is he?
Yeah, for Green Bay, I think.
Sure he's not baseball? Like a pitcher?
He's not.
No?
If you keep that stash in a box, does it make it a stash box? Like watching old videos, you in glasses.
Oh, every once in a while I still go back to glasses, depending on the...
You're gonna have to.
Why? Because I'm out of my contacts?
Yeah, and I guarantee you'll run out of your contacts before you make an eye appointment. Want to bet? Oh, Crawler Baller, thank you for the $10. Damn, I wish my wife would drink wine and watch me play with my RCs. Keep her. Yeah, Green Bay Packers quarterback, like I said.
Did you say Packers?
I said Green Bay.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But yes, like I've talked her into it consistently.
What? This?
Yeah.
I know. I just so I'll get wine on the way home.
I'll do it if you get wine before we come home.
Beautiful work on the Rift axles. Kudos for whomever is doing the work. Any info you can share?
They're coming soon. That's about it. I can't share like exact prices or anything like that, but there's some more details about them that are coming soon that will...
Where's Ben?
Ben is in Colorado.
Oh. Somebody said you're fat, John Krasinski.
What? I'm not tall enough.
Or fat. That was rude.
And does he ever... When did he have a mustache?
Ravensdale RC is wrong. I don't watch 70s porn. All modern girl over here, 2010 or later. I love it. Brian Chambers says, all you need now is a flannel shirt, khakis, white tennis shoes, and socks mid-calf. P.S. Love your vids. Michael Kubitka's here. We haven't seen him for a while. The show's wine budget is subsidized occasionally.
Yeah.
That doesn't last long. You need to look right in the camera and say, what seems to be the problem, meow? Just take 10 minutes and braze up a fresh chassis.
Yeah. I've got a couple of chassis in mind that I would like
Yes.
to work on.
Jessica's two-car garage, so that's why he gets to keep the stash. She's not going to be home. How did you guys do in Wii Rocks? In the Wii Rock?
I did not. I sponsored a car this year, and there was a video that was produced showing that car, and the YouTuber who was filming it mistakenly thought it was me because of the sticker, but it was actually just a really good friend of mine, Jake, and his son who were competing. His son is 16, and he's driving the car, and then Jake is spotting. And I don't think Jake and I really look alike.
No. And you definitely don't look like Caleb.
No.
But Caleb's amazing. And I'm so excited. How did they do?
I think they won that event.
Look at her looking at sheep like, I didn't do it.
Jake, stop eating my antenna.
Oh, Michael, I'm sorry. He's in the hospital.
Ah, bummer.
Dang it.
Jake.
I voted keep it, but I'm curious on what bet he lost. Taking bets that Josh can't chug a bottle of syrup faster than Rabbit.
Chief.
What's your opinion on the HPI SBK? I'm about to order my first 10th SBK Axial, and HPI is on the same price.
Axial all day. Avoid the HPI like the plague. Do not do it. There's no reason to do the HPI whatsoever.
Right, look at the Ozarks.
Hey.
Mom and Dad are there right now. Want to sponsor my car? Says Jesse. Can you MIG weld DOM for RC tube and scale metal supplies?
I would not recommend MIG welding DOM. It's not the right. With our scale, it doesn't look good. You'd be much better off brazing with a torch, a cheapy torch.
He still has my Sen squatter sitting on the shelf.
Yep. Yes, I do.
No, wait, no. That's going for the stomach. Where'd you go? He was sucking down whatever that was.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Little shithead.
Even so, you have to deal with it.
What? Skinny farmer. Hey, I'll take that one. Is it coincidence that you and I created the stash the same day? Jesse, the warden, thinks it's your fault and blames you. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't announce it at all. I did it right. I was like, Nicole was coming back on Tuesday, and the news was going. It's just like, she's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right before the news.
Don't mind the mustache.
Why?
Because your confidence is sexy.
Oh, what does a mustache? What? Oh, you mean like a nervous mustache is where it gets weird?
No, just you're confident enough in yourself that you feel like that's an okay choice to have. You're right. Whoever just said that.
What?
Lindy Jones, cat lover wearing a hawk shirt, blasphemy. I love my cats, but we give enough money to KU every month that we can wear all the hawk shirts we want.
They should send them in the mail.
Yeah.
What?
Free charter. PartyCoveCharters.com.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even been. I mean, obviously, it's been a weird.
We haven't been there since that offer was extended.
Yeah, but you're amazing. Wait, Josh, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the shit on the walls?
We could do a Viking funeral.
No. This show is dedicated to my great grandmother who passed away, who was 108 years old.
Yep.
Cheers, Grandma Lily.
108 was a pretty good run.
Yeah. Yeah. With that caterpillar on your lip, you'd be looking like El Macho on Despicable Me.
I don't know what was funnier, comment or caterpillar.
Libby, I'm disturbed by the percentage of yes votes.
I'm just saying. It's a good mustache,
I'm just. What was the first thing I said to you tonight?
though.
I get
Look
to
at
go
what this.
home
Oh, sorry, that.
and see my favorite person.
Yes, that is. I thought you meant the first thing you said when I walked in.
I'm like, it kills me that he goes to bed at 7:00 and I get in at 7:30 because now I have to wait until Sunday morning to see him. Moon Park, California for my son's wedding. Well, enjoy.
Yes.
Do you have a comp stash hat? Godspeed, Grandma. 108. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
she was dancing until 105.
Yeah, at the line dance. Like it was a good
multiple times a week.
Yeah. Like good life. For sure.
Still lived at home the whole time.
Oh yeah, by herself. Oh.
Well, she's still taking care of other people, really.
Right. Thick boy in the 70s stash. Now Bert and Dom. Darwin gave us $3. Thank you. Josh, when are you going to do that Brazers bid?
Ah, yes. That's perfectly appropriate.
Comp stash. Dale C, I don't know if it's confidence or the fact we were required to wear masks again. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
There is that.
Rob, thank you for the $10. Hey Nicole, how was Wyoming? My wife said Josh looks like Super Mario right now. That was what I said. Wyoming was amazing. Fantastic, wonderful. We floated the river on paddle boards. Casper's great. They have great food. We went to a beer fest.
Oh, that's right. You did do a beer fest.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a blast. We had a great time. It was hard for me to come back.
I mean, other than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard so many more. What's not an analogy, like pseudonyms for a mustache in the last few days than I had in a long time.
Cool. Huh. Sounds fun. I need to vacation with Nicole. I mean, you've been, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have a good time. We had all day Sunday. We like looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we're not doing anything today. Well, we went out to the lakes and stuff and we went to lunch, but like we had a.
Yeah. If you're ever like, if we're ever on vacation and I'm just like, oh, I wonder if we're going to have a relaxed day. We are. Like, you're pretty easy to convince into not doing much.
Are we gonna drink and do something fun? Yeah, and the next day
we're not doing anything.
No.
We're gonna drink a lot of water and maybe sit by some sort of water if that's available.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which isn't a lot of times.
No. So Elena, my girlfriend that I went and saw, owns a yoga studio in Casper, and she does paddleboard yoga, which I don't know how. Can you imagine paddleboard yoga?
Can I imagine?
That people do yoga on paddleboards. So we're like floating down the river and we're like trying to get past, the fly fishermen and stuff. So we stand up and start paddling. And I'm just like looking around, like looking into the houses and stuff and just thinking like, da, da, da. And then all of a sudden I'm like, and just start shaking and almost fell off the board just for no reason whatsoever. But, yeah. Yeah, anytime.
Done such a good job at failing at every task I was going to try and handle tonight. I had a Capra Link kit instead of the SCX-102 one that I thought I had.
Lucio said his wife is still searching for gladiators.
Yes. Inventory is quite low on new vehicles. Oh!
It was a nice truck to drive 2,000 miles in 5 days with.
Yes. And you did drive by yourself 2,000 miles. I have this, the world's smallest jack. It's a functioning 1/32 scale.
The world's smallest jack. Ask Robin if you can drive the Ferrari.
Do you get that reference?
Yeah.
I've never seen Magnum PI.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
Cable.
Oh, Is that the difference?
Yeah, like reruns. I've seen all the old shows.
This is the Orlando Hunter 1/32 scale floor jack kit. It comes in a photo etched sheet.
That's cute. Who's is that by?
Remember the people that made that really tiny Jeep that I absolutely hated?
Yeah, totally.
It's those people.
Orlando Hunter. Oh, I thought that was like an Axial thing.
No.
Brought a dust if you must. Just got off work and driving home to the live feeds are super cool. Aloha, guys, and thanks for making my hard day at work not so bad. Oh,
Thanks for watching. Is there any instructions? No? Okay.
thank you, Adam. I didn't honestly even know that there was a game tonight. I'm not a huge fan of preseason. Because it's everybody that's like trying out for their jobs and
Alrighty then. Well, we're just gonna dive into this thing that has no instructions. Even better. Yes, I heard that the Chiefs scored in the first 2 minutes.
nice.
And then immediately got scored on.
I mean, obviously, well, no, it was not if it's 21-3.
Oh.
But usually my dad is like, "Hey, the game's on," and they're down at the lake. So, have either of you guys done a track day HPD racing?
No, neither of us have done track day stuff. I would. I mean, either of us would love that. Nicole loves to drive fast.
Yeah.
I can't remember that. I've done I did the mini trophy truck setup in Vegas, where I got to go do 10 laps around the dirt track and jump that little trophy truck through the jumps and all that kind of stuff, which was super fun. I had a blast doing that. Did that in February during the King of the Streets event at Speed Vegas.
Any plans on a flat build hat? Is that a serious question?
Yes, some people like this.
Oh. Well, I don't want to offend anyone, but the girls in Wyoming were like, "Oh yeah, like California, they have flat bill bros there."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Huh?
Flat billers.
Flat bill bros." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And then they told me, and I'm like, "That's why Josh is always bitching, like, all of these hats I can't, like."
No, well, yeah, I can't wear flat bills. Probably ban that.
Oh, thank you, Jesse.
Jesse was on it.
I know. I'm like, I don't
The one thing, yes, flat bills are super common out here. But what the nice thing is then is that means that people who wear those hats, a lot of times they tuck their ears into their hats.
Cool.
But so they buy bigger hats to do that, which means I can find hats out here that fit my head.
Oh my God. Did you see that?
They drug it all the way to the chair here.
Chief and Suki are wonderful, Eric. I hope you're doing well.
So
Coco Bandhammer. Watching you guys on my big screen is so much better than my iPhone. That's my nightmare. To think that people see us in like 70 inches. Like, only watch us on your phone.
I have no.
Drive skateboard, wheel diesel trucks, and surf boats.
Wait, what?
Flat build bros. Have skateboards, wheel diesel trucks, and surf boats.
What's wrong with surf boats? Even big wheels on diesels sometimes looks good.
Roll that coal.
Rolling coal. No, rolling coal is not a California only thing.
No.
That's a less California thing.
Yeah.
That's a back home thing.
Gunner's here. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing more interesting things like getting toenails pulled out with pliers. Either Eric, RC Patina guy. Tucked ears don't burn. Good call.
Just the tips, though. The rest of your ear burns, just the tip, just for a second.
Josh might be building a 110 truck, but your heads are currently 5-1. Oh, that does make me Princess Peach if he's Mario.
Hey, there you go.
Stuck watching this on my phone while stuck at a FedEx? Oof.
A FedEx. That's.
Thanks for saying that. Does the overhead camera work? Maybe a better camera angle?
Oh, probably. He's probably saying.
I know. It was just funny.
Is there a better angle for you guys? This isn't it.
No, that's why I said I don't like when people watch us on their big screen. Does that even work? I feel like you put so much work in that. You had to go to Home Depot and get conduit and all that shit.
It does work. Thank you.
And then it doesn't even work.
It works every
Hello
time
from
now.
Tongi. All right.
Tonga. Oh, you shortened it down. He actually did Tonganoxie. We know.
No, he said Tonganoxie, but I said Tongi because he obviously knows that we're from Kansas City and know Tonganoxie. Right. Better stash view. I mean, we are in Sacramento. Just a tip is always recommended here. When do you think shipping costs will go back to normal?
Good luck with.
What is she? Bye.
We're gonna. I know we're upside down. Don't worry. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Sorry.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I know. I'm just trying to select the appropriate.
Stop doing whatever you're doing.
Okay. I didn't get it set up.
Everyone's defending their flat build. Like I said, I wasn't trying to offend anyone.
You can't, just because you say that doesn't mean that you don't.
Offend everyone at some point, so. I'll flip the camera. It looks like you have a goatee now. I don't know. Hopefully, shipping will go down after Christmas.
I think it will be more towards the middle of next year before we see any sort of like shipping relief.
I sort of feel sorry for you that you actually know Tongi. Why? Love it.
I've done work in Tongi, obviously. I did an engineering project there for.
One of my best friends went to high school there.
Yeah.
And it's like right.
I think that was the one where I would have been pretty early out of college, but I had to go do a traffic engineering study there for a school. And I went.
Flat build does not take advantage of a hat's purpose.
But yeah, had to do like a study for a school and to go inside and talk to principal and all that. But I still had like cop cars coming every 30 minutes to see what I was doing there. And I didn't even have this mustache then.
Princess Peach, how do you like the sash? Like I said, must have missed that earlier. That I think his confidence is sexy.
So I'm just bending pieces randomly because.
Oh. Moved to Iowa, missing that Midwest weather yet. Just had a couple tornadoes touch down, huge thunderstorm, massive amounts of rain.
Yeah, I talked to my parents on the way home, and they were saying that there was something going through Omaha as I just before I talked to them.
But yeah, I know we do miss it. We would take that over these fires in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
How's it going? What trucks are you taking to pro in by the fire?
That's a great question.
Wait, are you the one that he asked to blame for all the speed bumps? And Tongi. Jay Burris, $5. Thank you. Jess Harlan, thank you. Love the voting poll. In Tennessee for Jeep Invasion, stopped at the Ride Markers store and picked up some scale engines.
Ride makers, yeah.
What did I say?
Markers. That's okay. And picked up some scale. I have not. What are these cats doing?
I'm telling you.
I can't. Do you have any catnip?
I do, but I don't think that's going to make the problem any better. Look at him. He's looking at me all side-eyed like.
Yeah. He's ready to. Let's go. Dude, let's do this.
It's probably because I got the suitcase out today.
I don't know that they
don't
understand
like
that.
YSU Printmaking said U of Iowa alum right here. Go Hawkeyes.
Hey.
Or weren't you guys like the Huskers and Hawkeyes like mortal enemies?
No, that was like the Sooners.
Hmm.
We were definitely
Everyone thinks you look like Aaron Rodgers, which is fantastic. Like, I like that.
You'll take that one?
Yeah,
that one's acceptable.
If I were you, I would take that.
Oh.
People only compare me to fucking comic book characters, like
comic book character.
Yeah. Just point the camera at the cats already. I think he looks like Borat. Tom Selleck. I think he looks like someone who makes great decisions. Great decisions.
Great decisions. I'm going to see if I can find some instructions for this online because this is
Nick Offerman, Parks and Rec. I would take that as well.
What?
Huh?
Nick? Yes, I like Nick Offerman.
Yeah, who doesn't? Hello, Mario, building a new cart. ISU here, Cyclones. This RC car is nice. I like. Oh God, here we go.
Very nice.
Adam, if you started that. Shit.
Let's see.
Northern Iowa Panther.
Northern Iowa.
Jess, yes.
What? Okay. So.
Hi, Sujin. $5. Thank you for the $5. Traffic question. With the new LED traffic lights, I've heard snow is a problem since they don't make enough heat. How would they fix this?
Very, very rarely is that the case. It's usually if the wind directions in an area are patterns that they can cause a bit of a cyclone. But it's very rare that it's a pattern. If it's something that they think is enough, then they could do heaters, in-lamp heaters, which would only have to run a very small amount of time. Cities can save like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars per year in electricity savings just with LED traffic signals.
I doubt that.
You're not kidding.
Then that's ridiculous. Oh, Cedar Falls is the Panthers. I've been there. I've been to that college. I've walked around campus.
And not only can they save that much money, but they also don't have. That's not even getting into maintenance costs.
Heaven. The thought didn't once come to mind, but now that you said it, all I see is that one chick from old X-Men movies that touches people and steals their power. I don't know.
I don't know why you touch.
I don't know. I'm not a big X-Men. Iowa RC Outlaw says hello.
What's happening? I have a shirt with Iowa RC Outlaws on it. From Jeremiah.
Yeah. What's the weather usually like at Crawford Cure?
It's usually beautiful.
Jessica said that would be Rogue. There you go. Whoever that is. Some people always say that.
The weather there is typically, absolutely beautiful. It can be like hoodie weather in the morning and evening, but other than that.
Did Nicole say you're doing your next build on a boat?
Okay. I found a YouTube video here from Don.
Ralph Harper says, life is short, grow that mustache.
Let's see.
Sea Fart from Air Truck is here.
Sea Fart Fire Truck.
There we go. That keeps him.
Are you keeping him busy with a...
Oh, thank you, J King RC. We have 113 likes with 250 poll votes. A stash wins. Plus, LEDs are white. A lot better for night photography. Nicole, your hair matches her Google X-Men Rogue. I've heard. Gunner, thank you for the $5. $5 start raising money to get a red Ferrari for Josh's next photo shoot. Or to roll up on Crawl for the Cure.
Yes.
Could
rent one for Crawl for a Cure.
Maybe we donate the money that you would spend to rent to Call for a Cure. What was I gonna say?
You were trying to think of what kind of Ferrari I should get?
Yeah, you should totally get a Ferrari. That seems like a fabulous daily driver.
I was just going to have it in addition.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
special occasions.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah, totally.
We're Ferrari people. I think we could.
Definitely. We are renters.
2009 Jeep.
Renters who own a Ferrari. I think that's hood rich.
I don't think we would be the only ones.
I sure hope you have your New Balance shoes on, bud.
The
black socks.
I think it's white socks.
No, Suki definitely saw the
suitcase?
Mike J says Ferrari maintenance costs are unreal. Which is funny. Yes.
I'm afraid of him just scattering the tiniest of parts here, which would complete the evening, really. It'd be right on par.
Do they make a kit car Ferrari? Lamborghini Countach or Ferrari 308 GT?
Yeah, didn't they have a Fiero Testarossa kits?
Your next wife would let you buy a Ferrari, is what Gunnar said. Sure, yeah. My next husband will actually be able to afford one.
Ouch. Sick burn.
Oh, it's good. It was to Gunnar. All of those bags of jerky that you gave me. I had a few of them, but then I came out to eat them and they were all gone.
Yes.
Said,
you were gone for
no, that was before I left. And I was like, did you eat all of the jerky? And you were like, I don't know. Be somewhere else.
This was yesterday that you asked me that.
Yeah, I know, but I noticed it before that. I just didn't say anything.
But if there's like anything around this house that's left that has the hint of sweetness in it, and the sun has set one time, you're like, oh, that's gone.
No, you know that if you don't claim it, there's a 24-hour rule. If he doesn't say, don't eat this, in 24 hours, it's going to get ate. Is he building one of them Star Wars metal kits?
It's like that, but it is not that.
No one even cares.
I'm
Do they make a kit car? Freaking no. No, I know what kit cars are, but I didn't know if they made a Ferrari kit car.
Right.
87 Fiero GT, anyone? Great attitude. Josh tapped out from Exo, tapped out of the Rift, now is struggling with the smallest Orlando Jack, and he's still keeping his cool. Jess, that's what happens. Our friend's dad makes jerky, and apparently they all fight over it. But I think we might be on the kid list.
What's that mean?
For Ron's jerky this year. You know how they like weigh it?
Who?
Ron and Mindy.
Really?
Yeah, they weigh it out to make sure it's even.
Oh my god. I was unaware of this actually.
Yeah. Okay. Josh could afford a Ferrari if you just make that unmentionable RC.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Hey.
Salmon jerky for the win. That sounds disgusting.
That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard of.
It's like somebody left locks out for 5 days.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, they're both here. Look.
What?
She's up here and he's up there.
Oh god.
I bet I could put that jack together in half the time and take Josh. I bet you could too. You guys come down to the high desert for Pearling by the Fire. We are. I'm laughing so flippin' hard. Y'all awesome tonight. Please get rid of the booger catcher or go full mid cut. He says wrong. You'd be surprised. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I have no idea. Nope, that's not it. Sorry.
I don't even know what this is.
Why don't they just have one button on a mouse?
You're kind of describing an Apple mouse, but still.
Why don't they just have one button on it?
Because most people are
You
able
can
to.
end that.
And it's 64% yes.
I mean, yeah, candied Sam.
What about pickled herring? Remember when my dad was making pickled catfish?
Why not? When you have a
when you have that
surplus
much,
of catfish.
yeah, when you have that much catfish meat, you got to find something to do with it.
Yeah. One minute I'm just sitting watching, next minute phone just restarts by itself. Oh. One good tail swipe and jackpot's never to be seen again.
Oh, that is very true.
RCing around America, no worse idea than Gunnar talking me into his Armageddon jerky on Saturday.
I had so many. So I did the Armageddon challenge at
smokes is not
jerky.
No, but I mean, I don't like any of it. Pickled quail egg. Catfishing is the best.
I like catfish.
No, he's talking about me,
right
now. I'm assuming maybe not.
Or just talking about
catfishing
in general, like the internet catfishing.
The other button cancels and cat and aims in first person shooters. I don't do either one of those things. Yes, we know what catfish eat. Sure, focus helps, but the fact I work with parts in the tens of thousands of an inch for my day job, I get a leg up. I don't know what they're doing. Are you live now? We are.
We are live now.
Ew.
What?
Salmon cheesecake. How's Armageddon jerky compared to ghost pepper jerky? Now, I did not do that. But it did give me a sports.
It has ghost pepper in it.
Noodling for catfish. That's gross.
I haven't done that specifically. Yeah, kind of done that.
That's gross.
We hand caught spoonbill out of catch.
What do they call that? What does Dad go do? Snagging.
Snagging.
Yeah, your hand snagging.
But we were like, no, we were just going down there and grabbing them.
That's gross.
Like at 4 or 5 footers. Just
no. At what rate should I charge my 8.4 volt 330 battery?
300.
Thank you, Oni says, take that back and never say it again with the salmon cheesecake.
That I cannot imagine worse flavor combos.
Between the squatted sen and the porn stash, I have concerns about your decision-making abilities. The company is sending you for a drug test. My grandpa used to make his own pickled eggs and drink PBR. You did not want to be anywhere near him and my dad when they were eating that. Or, I mean, later.
Now that's pretty funny.
I never saw you live before. Always repeat. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah. Of course, it's on the night where I'm failing at everything.
Drug test in Cali, LMAO.
Yeah.
That's what I always wondered. People would talk about drug tests. I'm like, hairdressers do not get drug tested. Can you imagine the lack of
supply of
that lack of workforce of hairdressers got drug tested? Like shit.
Yeah. You know,
CRC Queen, $5. Thank you. Hey Josh, can I ask what is a good tap and die set?
Oh, like a full set? So I've got cheap ones, like Harbor Freight quality ones. And then I've got like the ones at work, which are like quality ones, right? For RC stuff, I usually buy like single piece units online. Like I have a 3 mil and a 4 mil. I should get a 2.5, but for like RC stuff where you're mainly tapping either aluminum or plastic and it's small and metric, I just pick up like the ones that I need.
I'm throwing up my hot wings with these combos. I had bagels and lox for the first time recently. I just don't like salmon ever. What did I miss? I was just in the bathroom vomiting after the thought of salmon flavored cheesecake.
Oh, I just
okay.
Can't comprehend.
I can't.
What? ranch dressing and
Don't
chocolate
say it out loud. Don't say it out
pudding
loud. Don't
with
say
a
it.
splash of tuna juice.
Where's the Bush lattes? They have PBR lattes or
What does that
PBR
mean?
coffee drinks. Like like the Guinness and Nitro, the PBR ones. I had one. I did also drink river water. I know.
Why are you giggling at that?
Because
have we not watched enough Naked and Afraid?
Oh, but we were paddleboarding at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had one of those Guinness Nitro cold brews.
You did it intentionally?
Well, it fell off my board, but then I caught it. I mean, after it had fell off my board, but I had just opened it. So then I wasn't going to waste the whole thing. I dumped out the top part. And Lena was like, she's like, I was listening for you to be in the bathroom all night. Like, waiting to take you to the hospital with Giardia.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Like, that was my first thought, but like my first thought was like, you can't waste it. That's a whole beer. That's 16 ounces.
The only show we watch together is Naked and Afraid. And every time it's just like someone being like,
the water was flowing.
This can't be that bad.
The water was flowing. Yeah, the alcohol sanitized it.
It gives people some hope. They're like, oh, this is why she married him. Because she's not exactly like, tank's not totally full either.
It. And like, I had a consensus. There was 4 of us, and 3 of us said yes to do it, and 1 of us said no.
It's like you guys are in college and couldn't.
But did she die? We had a small cooler on Elena's paddleboard, so we had a limited amount of drinks. And yeah. But did she die? No.
Why did you buy so little?
We didn't buy so little. We drank all of it the night before, and we had a small cooler. And we were on the river for 4 hours.
That sounds like poor planning, more so than...
It was also 10 o'clock in the morning, so we weren't going to get crazy. Like, come on. I own a TRX6 snap-on hauler that I might ask you for ideas for light sound and ESC combos. I ordered a GT Power Pro with built-in ESC and Bluetooth.
I don't know a lot about the combination sound light units.
Did she die? I mean, if I had... Okay, let me just say this. I have had a tapeworm before. And I would be okay with having another one, because then I would lose some weight. You know what they do? They give you a pill. And then the tapeworm comes out.
I hope your family's watching. And they are more thankful about me actually accepting to take you along for this ride of marriage. You go get me another beer. Thank you.
All I'm saying is that tapeworms are not that big of a deal.
Stop it.
I met you.
What?
Before I
met you. You can buy them, someone says. Creed. Just need to find where Creed. We just need to find Creed from The Office. You just drink river water. That's how you get them. Oh my God. We are good on the visuals. Yeah. Oh my God. So we've got this functioning portion of the jack. You can see that little thing that goes up and down. Yeah. That's going to be what raises...
Why are you so skinny when you met me?
I don't know. A healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, I worked 12 hours a day and ate Einstein Brothers and cookie dough. And drank a bottle of wine every night. Like, that was not healthy. I had a tapeworm.
Sometimes.
What?
I'm having to watch the next steps in this video to try and figure out how this thing goes together. Hopefully.
I always had in my freezer like whatever my mom would go get me at Costco because she was like, you don't have any food, which was usually like frozen waffles.
Yeah, you had like the 96 count Eggo waffle box, and then that was you had frozen cookie dough in there sometimes, and that was it. And then you like gave me shit about my plastic dishes that I had.
I went to the Bronx every night and had chicken noodle soup with a matzo ball. They knew my order. I'd just walk in and then I would go to the liquor store next door and get a bottle of wine and I was good to go. I loved being single. Being single was fabulous. My best friend is getting married tomorrow, officiating it. He loves Pulp Fiction. I'm currently making the briefcase with a light ring holder.
Who is that?
Dale.
Dale?
Yes.
I knew I liked Dale.
Josh, I need someone to design turn signal houses for my TRX6 snap-on hauler and headache rack mount turn signal. Does the Exo belong to Josh or Ripper Machinist?
It is now mine.
Wait, it was Jim's?
It was Jim's.
Oh.
Cleaned out his garage.
Ah. You don't sell any Vanquish brand vinyl decals?
No. What? No, not vinyl. We have decals on the website.
You should, you need to say whose video this is.
Oh, you mean for Lily? R.I.P.? What? What are you talking about? Oh, I did say whose this was.
Oh, he said it. Somebody asked.
Oh, let me say it again. It is Don Gargan. So now it looks like I'm getting...
Thank you, Phoenix. You don't get the immune system of a sewer rat by drinking Evian.
We're tap water people around here.
Yeah. I remember when Kelly, my girlfriend who lives in New York, was like, she had knee surgery, so I went up, and she lives in the city, and I went up there to help her because she was on like a 5-story walk up.
What? Who? Oh, Kelly. You mean... And
she was like, can you go get water from the Dwayne Reed across the street? I'm like, yeah. She's like, just make sure you get whatever, like spring water and not just distilled water. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? And she's like get Evian. And I was like, okay, fine, give me your card. Like,
yeah,
shit,
you're gonna be all fancy about it.
Like,
what was that water that Mateen brought me?
Oh, the lavender water.
Yeah,
it was like lavender bubbly. I think they have that at Whole Foods.
That was good.
The only tapeworm to attend AA. So, drop a G on that Exo or you get the homie hookup price?
It wasn't that much.
You paid him for it? I love well water. Yeah. I do. It tastes so good. Well water tastes so good.
Not all well water is created equal.
Right, but most of it tastes so good. And it's good for you. It has like vitamins and minerals in it.
I don't know how to explain you to people sometimes.
It does. It has minerals in it. Somebody back me up here.
Vitamin.
Minerals in it.
Minerals is sure.
It's good for you. Well water's better than city water. Thank you, Phoenix. Well water's, yes. Like lead, somebody said.
Is that Jesse?
No. Nicole, you missed my post earlier. Amy just came home and saw Josh's mustache and asked if you need more wine. Always. I don't know about cistern water, but I drank well water once, didn't poop for 4 days. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's like a cleanse. I go somewhere.
I can't.
Right? When I told Jim it was worth $50, but I would pay $75, he told me I sounded like Josh. I felt bad about myself. Josh needs to wax the end of that stash and curl it like Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York.
Oh, yes.
sulfur, and yeah, see, thank you. I am correct. It has
It has
Damn it,
electrolytes.
I should know. Gunnar says his well water is the best. Unless you live in Flint, you are correct, Jesse.
Yes.
Does anyone know any good crawl spots around San Diego going to be visiting this coming week? You do.
I don't really.
What was the place you went?
It wasn't in San Diego.
Oh, well, it's close.
I mean, not really.
Oh.
LA is not that close to San Diego. Let's see. Oh, this is so freaking confusing.
Yeah, maybe that.
What?
Yeah. That is one of the raging debates between the wife and I. She grew up on a farm. City boy. Well water destroys my stomach. Lactose level toilet destruction. City water for the win. I mean, I like it.
I grew up on a farm as well. What did we have?
Tony is here.
I don't remember if we had well water or not.
Tony's here. Well water is good unless you live next to a deactivated military base. We're not on a well, right?
We are not on a well.
I mean, I wouldn't drink well water here.
Tony lives on a well.
How many?
Or Tony lives next to a deactivated base.
Deactivated military bases are in Sacramento.
McClellan? The one right by us? Right by the shop?
Oh my god, that's terrifying. I don't drink well water. Fish have sex in it. Is that a flavor saver or a shock absorber? YSU Printing has 5 springs on their property and they get spring water.
Ooh, fancy.
Drink some of that Northeast Oklahoma water. You gotta chew before you swallow.
Whoa.
Yeah, water's good. He's so good out of a water hose. I'm sorry, who did not drink out of a water hose?
Yeah, I think that's less and less of a thing, though.
You can't drink out of a water hose anymore?
I think that people have chosen not to. What are you going to say, tapeworm? You going to...
60K giveaway truck update.
No one's really commented on it. It's right there.
Oh, can I show it?
Nope.
Well, now they know.
I know, but it's right back there. It's ready.
Actually, the water in California, I'm sure it's like sewer water, but it is so good. Why would that be?
What?
Oh.
What?
Because he accidentally. That's stupid. I don't know. I love water hose.
I don't know that was an accident.
Have you been to the Black Diamond RC Ranch here in Oregon?
No, I have not.
If you think a deactivated military base is scary, you should look up military logistics service bases / munition depot. Lots of explosive stuff.
Yes, there's a bunch of them up in Nevada. What's that?
21 to 10, Casey.
Is that Mr. Tebben?
Yes.
Okay, he just says...
The Apprentice 2021 says, I thought this was an RC channel, but it turns out I am wrong. It is all about water.
It depends on the day, really.
Where my water hose at? This is Phoenix.
Oh. One of these three.
Water, like from the toilet?
Water? Like from the toilet?
Enhance. Now I see it, and it looks great. Lone Star RC Guy, thank you for the $2. Thanks for saving me from building this thing.
That's what came from Lone Star RC Guy.
Lone Star RC Guy.
What?
Can I have one for my makeup brushes? Because this is so nice.
Would it need to be smaller?
It even has his logo on it.
It does.
Your logo. That is so awesome. And it's like super nice acrylic. Like,
yes, I should.
This is wasted on my husband. He doesn't deserve nice things. This is awesome. Lone Star RC Guy. Does he sell these?
I don't think so.
You should.
I think he's a retired air traffic controller.
Which is super cool. I think you should sell them because they're awesome. I mean, I don't know what that's for, but like...
It's for tools.
It's so cool.
This is the
Don't ask for one. No,
absolute.
just take that one. That's too small.
The
Team Sergeant RC, good night, you two. Always hilarious and awesome. Stay safe. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, for real. Shout out to Lone Star RC guy. That thing is insane. It's awesome. Where do I send my money? I'll take 4. You should get Josh to make you one. He's got a CNC machine and such. Anytime I show Josh anything that I'm like, look, you should make this. He's like, you should just buy it.
like someone
Everyone's like, how has Josh ever made you anything cool? His 3D printer, his CNC machine, or his welder, or anything? And I'm like, no, he tells me to buy it.
if someone has already designed it, like, just buy that thing.
It was his phone.
What's that?
I now have the same amount of money in my VS410 than the trailer for hauling my SXS around.
This is hands down the dumbest thing I've ever put together.
You always say that.
I never say that. Got to be.
Drink out of a water hose as a kid didn't affect me none. My prediction comment on your YouTube video was you hitting 100K before the 50K winner got their truck. Unibody Wheeler. Sorry I'm late. What are we working on? I have no idea. Did you take the Gladiator on your trip because it has 4 good tires?
Both Jeeps have 4 good tires.
Now. Brian Sherwood gave us $5. Thank you. What would your hobby be if RC did not exist? MLB?
Definitely not.
I like MLB.
It would be, I suppose, full size something or other.
Perry, I took it because my Jeep had 200,000 miles on it, and I had to drive across the desert, so.
We're on a horse with no name.
Yeah. So that is why I took the new Jeep.
I mean, the old Jeep would have been fine.
I spent over $100 on a dehydrator. I still just buy beef jerky. He did get me a new tire because I was like, these fires are too close. I cannot be having to have you go out and use the air compressor. I'm not going to go out and use the air compressor to fill up a tire when we have to evacuate.
It was a slow leak.
So, bouncy house next? I just need the lawn mowed. It's, thank you. Radio tacos, nothing but traffic talk. All the traffic all the time.
All traffic?
Yeah, the pink beadlocks are coming back, right?
That's a good question. Probably not the same deal, but we'll definitely do some sort of
BT's here, Bruiser question mark?
Themed thing again. Will you grab those tweezers? And will you grab that pin that I'm trying to screw into? Not the screw, but the pin below it. Yes. Squeeze. Are you on the pin or are you on the metal?
I'm on the pin.
On the metal.
Josh?
Now you're on the pin. See how it's screwed in? Thank you very much. You were very helpful. I appreciate your efforts.
Why did you take the tweezers?
Because I don't know that you need them. Back up. Don't do.
Let's see. No, I'm kidding.
I've got good tweezers, I'll tell you that.
They're not. I mean, not for eyebrows.
No.
That's all. What else do I use tweezers for?
Nose hair?
I don't have nose hairs. Does that count as Nicole building a kit? It does. Yeah. Why? Mo, pay a meth head $5.
I'd rather not have a meth head near my house. We've got pretty picky neighbors. Not in a bad way.
Our neighbors are like not picky at all. Bruiser, BT says.
Oh.
Question mark.
I'm still trying to decide, BT.
Jessica says she's gonna pull that stash out one hair at a time.
Yeah, that was my main concern. At least just these 3 annoying gray ones right in the front.
The only gasser that Josh seems to like is that Sin truck on the shelf. Maybe that's how you convince him to get a gasser. I don't want that. That thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. Satisfied Jerky Brand Jump House at all the RC events.
Ooh, you could.
I would run that shit. Oh, that could be my job.
You do kind of seem like that carnival worker.
Yeah.
You've got that carnival worker
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it.
I love me some carnies. Okay. This is the exact version of Anchorman, the ignorant but lovable host and the attractive co-host that makes the show. Thank you. Jesse says, fine, get a goat.
Ooh.
BT, $50. Push. I mean, you kind of have to. Whatever I don't know what he's asking you for.
I know.
But like
all right.
He's our benefactor, so you have to do what he says. Hello, RC friends from Big Thompson Canyon, Colorado. Is this the Beastie Boys sabotage video? Parker Helms, that Pacifico is good beer.
I love Pacifico.
Yeah. Ballin' BT is back. The girls used to love it when the carnies came to town. I don't know about all that. We didn't have carnivals. We had the fairs.
That's basically
Do you have any of your own RC cars, Nicole? I don't.
No.
I have no desire to do this or drive these or touch them or be around them.
She just likes to go to the events.
Yeah, I just like events. It would be way more fun if I had a bounce house, though. He says, I'm just playing build what you like. I mean, but let's be real.
Gone on any new... Every once in a while, I'll go on like a new rabbit hole on YouTube. As you know, I sometimes do. I've been listening to a lot of science videos on YouTube.
Which I don't know why you won't read my science book, but okay.
Because one is a YouTube video that I can listen to. Because
You're
I can listen to in 20 minutes while I drive.
You're an idiot.
It's like a book on tape, but it also has pictures that move.
I mean, I listened to a book on tape on the way on my drive, and it was okay.
Just okay, huh?
Yeah, just okay. I still had a hard time. Did you see the new Jeep color called Tuscadero? There's pink. There's
a pink one.
A pink car.
Dale
C gave us $2. Thank you. What do we say? Pluck a single beard hair. Have a great weekend. Josh looks famous with his... Nicole, so you just like playing with their ball bearings. Yeah. How about a trampoline in the yard for Nicole? I would love a trampoline.
I know.
Aussie RC Queen, thank you for the $5. I rather RC hobby than full size because it used to cost me $800 each time I raved my Skyline. I'm glad. I am glad
that I'm not racing.
That
something?
We do 10th scale because I couldn't handle like the ones, 1x1s are just 4x4, whatever, are the worst.
They can be.
Nicole goes to the events for the sunscreen, says Tony. Timothy Huntziker, thank you for the $5. View of the one night stand.
I can probably do that. It's in a bit of disarray as I've been working on it lately. Ooh, can I show it?
Nicole, just CA glue
I will go.
Just CA glue the beard and then pull one beard hair.
I've got you can actually see it in the right light. There's like a silver one right there.
Do you know that I am,
Look at that.
however old I am, and I have not found a gray hair?
See it in there?
No.
There's like 3 right in there.
Let me see. I got it.
Beard hairs hurt way worse than anything else.
I bet. Oh, look at that white.
Yeah, I know.
You can see it.
I was seeing it in the mirror driving home. I was just like, wow. I was like, right there.
Unibody has a trampoline along with our mini farm. Don't. I will be at your house so fast. When you say mini farm and trampoline, like that's all I need.
I don't know what it is, but I'm there.
I'll be there. Do I get to hold the animals?
She'll go full Lenny.
Yeah. Now he'll get 2 that grow back, both gray. Wow, Josh took that. He must be about it. Ghost peppers and nose hair pull-ins.
That was a beard hair.
Same diff.
I still pulled.
Phoenix says, I don't want to hear nothing about gray hairs. Dude, with that mustache, you look like a 70s porn star, just saying. Frankson said, oof, I felt that one. How hard would it be to put leaf springs on an SCX 10.3?
Ooh, not that easy. I'd have to look, but that would probably be a pretty not easy.
We are building. What are you building?
I'm building a 1/32 scale floor jack model because the kit I was going to build, I left at the office. What are you on about?
A rectangle trampoline.
Like the gymnastics ones?
Yeah, like the big ones. Those are sweet. How many bouncy houses for Josh's bomber? I don't know what a bomber is.
If you ask me later, I'm going to be suspicious. Like, which one was the bomber?
It was Jesse, so. Because he is a dumbass. I think he's pulling off the Super Mario Brothers a lot more than the porn star. It's 3 a.m. in the UK. I saw somebody. Oh, mini farm equals farmette? Question mark.
Hey, farmette. I like that.
I saw somebody said something earlier about New Zealand. You should just buy Nicole a trampoline park. Sure.
I'm just going to send her to one.
Left at the office, says BT.
I feel like
Trampoline for a Ripper, Nicole. Amazon will deliver. Our backyard's literally not big enough for a trampoline.
yeah, like that's not really an exaggeration even.
No.
Like,
I mean, I will buy my nephew a trampoline as soon as he's old enough to use it.
you already bought him a trampoline, a little one.
Well, it's a little one. I'm going to buy him a big trampoline. DLC, thank you for the $5.
I think you're going to be the thing that is his first broken bone. Can you imagine how bad you're going to feel when he breaks a bone on something
God,
you
why
bought
would you
him?
say that? Save the black CA glue, flex seal that thing, and pull it like a salon. By the way, I'm getting a 15-foot trampoline, so that's 15-foot diameter less I need to mow. True.
You could just put an above ground pool there.
I love
Complete the trifecta.
Yeah. Get you an above ground pool, DLC. Show all them Seattleites.
Seattleites. Look at that.
Yes, I did. Oh, fun.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Cover your face. Cover your own face.
Chibs, you would.
See, it goes up and down. What would...
Every time I hear trampoline, I think The Man Show.
Juggies on trampolines.
Josh doesn't look like a porn star. He looks like half the people that ever had a restraining order keeping them away from schools and children.
Okay. So I've followed these steps so far. Now we're going with...
Every time someone says 70s porn star, I immediately see Ron Jeremy on a diet, except for Ron Jeremy.
He just got indicted.
jail.
Today.
Yeah.
30 counts.
Good. Because I could totally see him sexually assaulting women because he's...
The hedgehog?
How cute. You can lift a pistachio.
Okay. So, I've got this piece already made. I think this must be the arm.
I don't know why our yard still grows here. It's not like it rains. He needs to turn off the sprinklers in the backyard.
Just let it die.
Yeah.
Kind of into that.
Oh, Jason Sloan says, first show I got to watch live. I usually have to watch after work. Love the show. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you for joining.
Looks like one of the SNL super fans.
You would know that reference. I not so much.
So when can we expect a Vanquish 10 scale floor jack? That would be more like a 3D printer floor jack.
Okay. I'm just trying to...
Yeah, I agree, Jesse. What are we building right now?
Are you kidding me? I have to do another one of these? We are building a literally a 1/32 scale.
Dirt means dust. You'll love the Dust Bowl. No. I just read a book about the Dust Bowl.
Yeah. I'm back to my previous statement. This is the worst kit I've ever built.
Green Apple Splatter says at 1080p resolution on my large screen TV, Josh's silver hair in the middle of his mustache looks like snot. It's been driving me nuts since Wednesday.
See?
Let me see which one. I'll get it.
Like, if right in here. It should be super obvious. I can see it in video all the time.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. There it is. Look at that baby.
Mm.
Got it. It was curly.
That was a...
Good one?
Made my eyes water just a little bit.
You're welcome.
Yeah. That one stung. Not gonna lie at all. Son of a...
So, Honda yellow or cobalt blue?
Is that Moose Jaw?
Yeah, cobalt blue.
Cobalt blue? Go. Okay, there it is. Cobalt blue.
Wow. Paul Schreier apparently has not tuned into a Friday show before because he says, when will you have a real live show where it pertains to the current crawler scene? Exclamation point, question mark, question mark, question mark. Like up to date, ongoing info on the latest crawlers and builds, Josh. Exclamation point, question mark, question mark, question mark.
That's the Scale News update. It's just not live. That one's still
Hurting?
No, it's just like I can
Take
feel.
beer, baby.
I did. I mean, it was. That one must have been deep.
Isogen gave us $2. Thank you all. That was the most adorable thing ever. Was it? Okay.
At least you weren't popping a zit or something. Like.
Good afternoon from Victoria, BC. Darwin says, if it makes you feel any better, my internet sucks, so I'm watching in Potato Vision. I'm good with that. I think he was trolling. I don't know. Bill says, Josh, thanks for showing us that, Jack. I was interested.
Do not buy this thing. Buy it. Actually, do buy it and then give it to somebody as a gift if you hate them.
Brad says, my wife walks in this room, sees Josh on the TV. Oh my God, his mustache. Oh, he had something else to say. These live shows should be about other people's builds, ideas, and upcoming customizations. Isn't that what this show used to be about?
Not this one.
Not this one.
No.
Dale, thank you for the $2. Pull another one just under the left. Who's got what on their bench? Got my axe rig up to get a few more parts tossed on when Nicole is done pulling Josh's nose hairs.
Beard hair.
Nathan Stewart says hello. Hi, I'm late. I saw you at Frank Rain's last weekend. I made eye contact with you for half a second.
Why did you say hello?
Oh my God. Say, don't buy an Orlando Jack so Amy understands this time.
Yeah. No, buy it for him. Do it.
Mike,
join my misery.
I have been enjoying the budget build. Makes me want to buy an SCX-24.
I have been enjoying the budget build.
Dawson is here.
Dawson Bossy?
Yeah, are you guys good?
Hopefully he wasn't near that
you good?
Grass Valley fire.
Oh, God. Hello from Springfield, Missouri. Hello. No, I specifically on Wednesday asked Josh, I was like, do we know Dawson, if he's good, him and his family, because they're up there. This is the worst documentary on the history of porn I've ever seen.
This is just the beginning part. Like, this is the longest intro ever. When's he going to tell her how she gets the job?
I don't know if everyone will get that as much as you do.
They'll all get it.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Shit.
This is such bullshit.
Everyone says, oh, we get it. There's no A at the end of Missouri. This isn't the Chips episode I searched for. Chip says, oh, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. The fire stopped like a mile and a half away, but there was another fire next to my work in Grass Valley. Can see the fire retardant line behind the shop. Ugh. Amy just laughed and said, no. Ask Josh, does he remember ever signing a 3D fuel cell on one of his builds?
Do I ever remember selling one? Yes.
Signing.
Oh, signing one?
Yeah.
Signing a 3D fuel cell on one of his... man.
Over an hour to build a 30-second jack scale, losing your touch, Josh?
No, I'm not. This should be a challenge.
Great matter. Fabs here. Do you need my little crochet hook?
God damn it.
Jesse's waiting for high altitude performance. Did anybody see the news story where parents has to pay their son for a porn collection that they threw away? $30,000? No.
What?
Has he ever called you again, Gray Matter Fab?
No.
If I were you, I would call this stupid mother for every day. And just like FaceTime, be like, hey, what's up, Josh?
You're a terrible person.
Like, what are you working on? Nicole, you mentioned earlier that Josh needs to listen to the contributors. I didn't see a left nostril nose hair become free because he gave us $2.
Using tweezers to pick
Josh, would you rather paint a body or build this jack?
Oh, I would paint 2 bodies before building another.
Great Matter of Fact says he's not that cool. Thank you for liking us. Speaking of signatures, thanks for the autograph this week, Josh. Oh, God. It says Daniel Curtis.
No problem.
So weird. Jesse says, give me his number. I'll call him. You have his number. I missed it?
I have not given Jesse my phone number on purpose.
I'll send memes all day and night. You already do. You missed. Somebody said I missed that hair. No, I got it. I'm shocked none of my family is hair. I guess Amy was serious, right? White and sparkling, right? You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Honestly. I will never. But this time I will save one for the live stream so she gets a plug for their fabulous winery. You just got a text. Who was it?
I don't know. I can't.
Oh no, it's 816. Never mind. It's not scale call or gray matter fab. I was hoping it was gray matter fab. Okay, so I ordered the Axial Raw Builders Kit just now. I have the body. I need a servo, a motor, tires, and electronics. What type of brush motor do you suggest, Josh? 35T or 55T?
35 or 27 is my preference. 27. I like a little bit more wheel speed, so I like a 27 turn or a close equivalent.
He is making a jack for that little
1/32 scale functioning floor jack.
Gray matter fab. Just call and say, what's up, guys? A friend gave me an old RC plane. Wife won't let me hang it up in the bedroom. What the fuck?
Nicole's afraid of me getting into RC planes just because she had like an uncle who was into them and he had a hangar in the backyard.
But if we move to South Carolina, you can have all of the RC planes you want. And it wasn't in their backyard. It was just like at a real hangar. It was in Michigan. Couple and son, 43, moved back home for 10 months after a divorce. Can't imagine why he got a divorce.
Oh.
Wait, I don't understand.
What do you mean?
I don't understand about the porn thing.
I guess.
Wait, the son made the parents pay?
Because they threw out his collection when he moved home. And evidently his collection was worth $30,000?
Did you take any footage of last week's event?
Yes, I did. I have not touched it yet, though.
DK says, oh my god, move here. There's plenty of RC plane clubs, even airfields. If you move to South Carolina, your squatting truck will be in vogue. Can I just say, when I was in South Carolina last month, there were so many gladiators. Like, Josh would have been in heaven.
It takes so long to get one of these stupid screws lined up.
No one even cares about that at all. You could literally not be doing that.
But if I don't do it now,
I'll swear it wasn't me. Fine, it was me. But guess who made 30K? Says Jesse. Gladiators not hauling a damn thing because they can't. Great Matter Fab gave us $5. Thank you. Why do you need jack this small? Can't you just pick it up with your hands? Whatever will this jack fit? His little... What is it? Orlando.
I don't have that anymore.
The fuck are you doing this for?
Okay. Face unlock. So we got those two screws in. If I put those in wrong, I'll be so mad.
Yeah. Can't have an RC hangar, just a room full of RC trucks that you can barely walk into. Well, 20K after the lawyer takes his cut. Did you do it wrong? I'll jack up this tiny hammer. Oh, somebody, we're not going to show that, but somebody said, F this BS.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Say that to my face sometime. Bet you won't. It's for, it could be for the SCX-24.
It could be. It'd be close enough.
These are tiny trucks, not miniature trucks. I like that.
Fuck did that screw just go?
Oh, I was in Detroit recently. Apparently now Chevy Suburbans and Tahoes are being squatted.
Oh, yeah.
$30,441 for porn and $14.5 for attorney fees. Who just got banned? Nobody got banned. It's just yeah. Oh my God, that
What?
guy is back again.
Which one?
What if that guy was mad about you not talking about whatever? What is happening to RC crawling? No, please save our sport. Look.
Stop.
Eat a dick.
Would you be nice?
Oh. Josh looking like a T-ball coach. Why is he back? Thank you. Like, go away. Unsubscribe. Thumbs down, dude. Move on. Hey, Josh, start building model cars. The jack will work.
No. I will not.
Are the SCX-24s worth buying?
I'm having fun with it.
Thank you.
It's like another...
It's a hobby, not a sport. Paul, need to calm the F down. Gunnar, what moderator said that was okay?
What?
Oh, look at that.
Shoot.
F you and F you.
Yeah. You know, you're...
Oh, 3, 2, 1, and banned, says Jesse. I bet you could hide that jack in your stash. I'm just impressed that it works.
That's what she said.
Paul's just mad his porn collection got thrown away.
You guys are just trying to get me to lose subscribers here.
Care.
I know you don't. You told someone to eat a...
This is more of a family in this stream, at least.
Oh, I was like, are you going to say this
not
is a family
no,
friend?
Like family in the stream. Okay, here we go. Hello, Harley. I admire your work. I am a newcomer. Want to build a custom car. What kind of chassis do I use as a basis? Axial 2?
Yes,
From
great
Germany.
choice. Great choice. SCX-102 is a
SCX 2.
great starting place. Lots and lots and lots and lots of options. I also use our VS410 because it's got options as well, and a lot of the axial stuff works around it. But yeah, SCX-102 is kind of a no-lose situation.
You can
damn it.
do anything. Now you and Matt need to build. Now Matt needs to build one so you two can have a jack-off competition. Okay, everyone ready to unsubscribe, says Mike J? If we're a family, Josh is the creepy uncle. Old Ford, hello, sir. We haven't seen you in a while. You're being very mean. For a minute, I thought I was on the RC SPA XXX channel. What's a good RC that doesn't break the bank and great out of the box?
That's a TRX4 is great as far as durability goes, not great in for performance. SCX-102 is a great option with tons of upgradability, but it has some durability issues. Element is great for performance, but not the best in some of like the build quality or style. So they all have their pros and cons.
Michael Parker said, I'm subbing because she said it and hitting the bell.
You win some, you lose some.
A very dysfunctional family. Bad communication, also something families do. Yeah, or no communication ever.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Love Liza, Liza? An older movie about RC planes.
I have not.
Also, dude, mini trucks is not the preferred nomenclature. Scaled tiny trucks, please. Any updates on the toy Boda?
After they rejected my money and sent it all back.
Oh, darn. Whoever this company is, I'm going to send them a fucking fruit basket.
Fruit basket.
Mini muffin basket.
Mm.
A muffin basket.
Have you seen The Muffin Man? Not RC related.
Moid says, DS says, hello guys. Nice to see you guys having fun. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
The best kind of family. Thank you, Slow Dawn.
This build has got my blood pressure so high.
Oh my god, take a pill. Yo, I had a problem with my portal cap on my capper axle housing, and the Vanquish customer service was very professional and quick to fix my problem. Earned a lifelong customer. Here says Lane Riggs.
Hey.
Thank you, Lane. I'm building the Night Runner for my next truck build. Good night, Matt Conley. You should build a scaled donk. Mike J says, hold on, I gotta win the 100K subscriber truck before I can unsubscribe, so skip it. We put the fun in no refund. Adam says, love my RC family. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Adam. Thank you. We must fight. There can only be one.
I do not understand how this is possible to build.
I thought Josh was used to jacking tiny things. Do you need another beer, baby?
Yeah, I do.
Let me get you that for you. Oh, can you read?
Yes.
It said cheer. Oh yeah, the hat's going up. Hat's going up.
Yeah. Let's see. Just ordered VS410 Pro now. Just watching the package, waiting for it to show. Yes, I know how that. I feel like I have a new buggy that I found that I really want to build, and I got some DOM tubing the other day. I feel like I want to build a new buggy kind of based on something. Bruiser possible.
What that is. Did you finish the rock bouncer?
Nope, didn't have the right parts for that either. Left the new Exo at work. Didn't have a part for this. Just
Nicole's so good at being kind and patronizing at the same time. Do you know what that's from?
Southern families.
That and years and years and years in customer service.
Yeah.
That's what that's from. It's like all the things that you say to people's face and then behind their face.
Bless.
But I just don't have that.
Bless her heart.
Oh, bless your heart.
You can say anything as long as you say bless her heart or something like that.
Josh, I had a problem with once VP I got a while ago. Can VP customer service send me a Ripper as a fix? I'd be okay with that, says Dale. The stash is cursed. Need to rewind and call my wife to show her Nicole getting another. Oh. No, that's silly. I just do it so that maybe he'll feel it and be done with this sooner. You sweet summer child. Oh. What is happening?
Hi, buddy.
Hi, baby. How are you, my love? This has all the frustration with the Flex Seal truck and none of the satisfaction.
Oh, please don't eat these things.
Stay safe, Louisiana.
Please
yes.
Yeah.
Please.
My brother had to board up the house and bail out.
And they're leaving. Oh, man.
He bailed to Atlanta.
Wrapped Graphics gave us $10. Thank you, Wrapped Graphics.
Thank you.
I would like to know more about what you do.
It's an interesting question. Sometimes I don't even know.
Not you.
Oh.
What the fuck do you do?
I thought it was his question.
WRAPT Graphics.
I bet he wraps vehicles.
But I'd like to know more about that.
I would too.
God.
What's up?
I'm not leaving the stream till Josh yeets that tiny jack across the room. DK can be super inappropriate, but really funny also. She's incredibly sweet, but has no filter, just like my wife. Oh, says the guy from Tongi.
Yeah. Hi.
Maybe it's regional.
Hi, Bubba.
I think it's time for the trash can since
You good boy?
it's great with the sound off. Oh, Gray Matter Fab's in Louisiana. Is he in New Orleans?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I knew you were in Louisiana. You're right. The kitty does not have balls. Flex Seal truck is not finished until the toy boat is planing on the lake and its dual outboards.
I need to find an outboard solution.
Josh, you're brazing up the Flex Steel buggy from the commercial? Do any wives have a filter? Moose Jaw says. Yeah, but that's why we're all friends. The trash can on the crooked shelf, you mean? Oh, you could put it in there.
The dumpster. There's 2 trash cans on there. Oh, wait, no. Where'd my other trash can go? It's around here somewhere.
Eat some Armageddon, you'll forget how much crap shack that Jack is, but too bad we don't have any jerky in this house left.
I've got Armageddon on this table.
Friends now with Gunner, who owns a jerky company, and we have no jerky in this house because somebody eats it all when
what?
When they're on their cycle. Baby, hi, baby, hi, my love. Oh, I think I might just take him.
He does not care when you leave.
True North RC says, "Good evening, everyone."
Hello.
Wait. I am here in Louisiana. We are not scared of hurricanes. We are scared of no power for days and no AC, says Grey Matter. I wrap in hydro dip cars, both
Hydro dip?
Yeah, bikes, and seem to have all my so-called friends wanting me to do custom wraps for their RC, so I might just set up a store selling kits. Ooh, that's cool.
There you go.
The hydro dipping, I've seen that before. That is
cool. I wonder how that's done on vehicles. Maybe it's like mirrors and I've seen it done on wheels.
Cool. I love that hydro dipping I want a pair of sneakers that are hydro dipped.
Yeah.
Those are so cool. Adam, thank you. 2818 KC. If people from Louisiana could stop evacuating to Atlanta, that would be great.
Sorry, my brother just came from...
We still have Katrina refugees that won't leave. Rob Montana, have a great weekend. You too.
Thank you, Rob.
Where's Rob at?
He's at home.
Ooh, so Gunnar needs to make chocolate jerky for Nicole. I mean, I love you guys. Fucking people send me wine and jerky and then chocolate jerky, and Ben sends me ice cream to the house.
Right?
Like, what? People are insane. I love it. My wife has a filter. It's a carbon filter she uses to drop the hard A while distilling. It's a deal. Gussie, he actually doesn't have balls. He just has a ball sack. I was trying to use the anatomical term.
Wrong. That wasn't right. Testicles and scrotum would be what you were looking for.
Is that what that is? Yeah. Scrotum is a ball sack?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Sorry, I was trying to be scientific. Excuse me for being science.
Josh or the cat? Oh man, don't make me choose. Hydro-dipping might be the only way Josh gets color on an RC body. Hydro-dip sneakers, so you want wet shoes. He does have a pooch. He has not grown out of his kitty belly.
He's got a big old fat belly. It's like he's swallowed a
softball. It's still kitten belly. Nicole, people do send you guys stuff like freaking t-shirts someone refuses to wear while building his freaking truck on the stream. We're gonna show up at your door one day when we're up in Olympia. We're just gonna fucking show up at your door with thick boy shirts on.
We're back. Let's go to dinner. Come on.
Right?
Let's go.
Right? Travis picked up a night runner this week, and now I'm printing all the night custom parts.
That's the way to do it.
Great Matter Fab says, those are the people we don't want down here anyway. Katrina refugees.
Later.
Bye. My grade school actually was a Hurricane Katrina refugee shelter in Kansas City. Thank you, Jessica. Sack with no marbles. I like it.
You got no marbles.
I was this year's old when I learned that scrotum and ball sack are the same. Says Moose Jaw, who's a teacher, so not everyone knew.
Well, it's he's either learned something or I'm wrong, and he's just being like, that guy's an idiot. Which is a possibility.
Do you know of any receivers that will work good with in the Orlando Hunter Jeep Wrangler that will bind with the stock SCX24 remote?
Oh, I don't know of any aftermarket receiver that binds with that remote.
You're that far north. I don't know that you're that far north.
Who? What?
Dale, I think that far. I think 2.5, 3 hours north of Olympia is Canada. Right?
Pretty much.
Jesse says I'd wear a thick boy shirt. Josh, how did you get into crawlers and not say racing buggies or on-road RC cars?
Something about just slow and technical rock stuff just appealed to me more than anything else, because I wanted to get into RC, like, just period. I wanted to get an RC car, and I started looking on the internet and came across like at the time, like, well, YouTube wasn't even a thing yet, but I found a video of a guy crawling a modified Clodbuster, and I was just like, I like that.
What's your favorite custom car? The Ripper?
No.
Oh.
Probably the Woods Runner that Ben has.
Oh, that Ben has. Jet Butta. There's a free 3D jet drive on RC groups. Adam wants a tapeworm shirt. Oh my god. He's 15, 20 minutes south of where you went for the wedding, so it's only like an hour and a half from where they live.
Yeah.
Did I start something? Quick check the cat. You did. I'm about 2.5 hours from Canada, located in Maryville, Washington.
This is impossible. These parts do not...
There's nothing impossible. Nothing's impossible, babe. You guys in SD? No, we are in SAC. Asshole of California.
That's Fresno.
Pretty sure... Oh, sorry, it's the scrotum of California.
It's right next door.
What would you recommend for
my anatomical
equivalent? For the SCX24 remote bind with a sock. I wasn't listening.
I really don't know that there's an option to bind something else to that remote. I feel like you're going to have to either use that whole system out of the SCX24, receiver ESC combo, or buy something different completely.
Which button on your 4 p.m. remote do you use for winch control?
DT3?
Even the word... Yes, scrotumento. You are this... You're in... Oh. HMI say, greeting from Fresno, the armpit. Oh, Coach D!
What's happening?
Sacramento. You are right. I'm sorry, Moose Jaw. Coach D says, I'm waiting to hear Josh say, very nice, in his Borat voice. Gunnar, I'll just take all of the expired turkey, because obviously I drink river water, and I don't care about those things. So...
You had it.
Even the word impossible. So that, whoa.
What?
Nicole, that's all state. Remember the You Don't Know Jack game show?
I don't.
So, Maryville, 2.5 hours south of Canada. I grew up. Okay, that they're talking about. Hold it. I got grumped at for saying... for saying California, but you could call your city that. Says Mike J. I mean, it was just a bad time to call it that, Josh, I'm thinking about making videos again.
No!
For some of my builds. Any tips on planning out videos when you're doing multiple videos on one rig?
Sorry, hold please.
Everyone's talking about how Fresno isn't as bad as Bakersfield.
True.
Our SCX-10 3 good for a starter?
I it would not be my choice. The servos are finicky. There's
Josh is doing chair yoga. What receiver remote combo would you recommend for the Hunter?
You're going to have to answer questions.
Yeah, I totally know what that is.
If I don't find this piece, all of this was for nothing.
Ryan Davis says, me and my buddies went skateboarding in our younger days, and my brother did a trick and he messed up and cut his scrotum open and had to go to the hospital. One of my bestie, or actually my best friend in the world, is an esthetician, which is when you go to school for waxing, like facials and waxing, and did a bikini or a Brazilian wax one time and tore something on someone else. That was rough. Get a magnet. Thank you. That's what I was just about to say.
It's stainless.
Josh, surprised you didn't go to the Straight Line Showdown, says Coach D.
I don't know what that is.
He doesn't know what that is. Don't have cat. We do have cats in the room.
God damn it.
What brand do you recommend for men's hair color? I like Redken. They have a really good, but you need to go to a salon for that and make sure they use like a mascara wand. You don't want to just cover it all. Scotty earned snow prep race in Wisconsin.
Ah, yeah. I have a lot of traveling coming up, and Wisconsin wasn't on the flight path for me.
Yeah, we do. We've got an entire month basically of traveling. No?
No.
You want me to look? Sorry, baby.
It's one of, you see that little pin?
Yeah, no, I know what you were doing. Give it. Just read.
So this will be, you found it? No, that's a staple.
Why do you have a staple?
Oh, don't move.
There it is.
Got it.
Maybe if you would get the clean up your floor.
Got it.
Somebody saw your butt crack.
Oh, shit. Should have got a magnet. That thing's really magnetized. Or it's really magnetic.
So this will be 3 planned but unfinished projects. Yeah, why do you even have this?
Because it was a really tiny jack. I was like, man, I bet that would suck.
You bought it?
I bought it.
What RC events do we plan on going to for the rest of the...
We have Proline by the Fire. I have NERSA, which is a
I'm going to that too.
Industry show.
Which I'll be at, but not at NERSA. I'll be at the casino. Should have used your Vanquish parts tray.
I was trying to install it and I flung it in the air.
Is Josh sneaking a selfie of the stash? Are you going to throw Proline? Yes, I am. What if the jack goes up but not down? Can you show me your favorite custom car? I already read that. Oh, don't move. That's what she said. Coach D, I've not seen any videos of that baby lately. But I get to go see my baby tomorrow.
God damn it.
We're going to go. I wish they still had Toys R Us.
Why?
So that we could go to Toys R Us.
Oh, just in general.
And he could have...
There's places that sell toys still.
I'll send one now.
What?
He's sending one now. We'll go to Target, right? Or Walmart and just get him whatever he wants.
Target, probably.
Oh, are you pulling? Are you pulling? I don't care if it's overpriced. He can have whatever he wants. He's my angel baby. You too. You are too. But you got a whole bag of toys today. Thank you for helping me fix my SDX102 portal axles. This is Axel's Garage.
Hey, no problem.
Am I going to have a beauty salon booth at Proline by the Fire, not for hairdos, but for gossiping? Yeah. Always. I mean, basically. Is Target like Toys R Us for lame people? I mean, probably. Get Higgins to help you with that, Jack.
Are you fucking kidding
I wonder
me?
if Jackie Chan's in a girl. Magnetize your screwdriver.
I'm not even to that point. I can't even get it to go into place.
Not RC Around America. I'm going to tell you this right now. They have got Lego kiosks in the airport. Sacramento Airport has got one like the, they have like cosmetic kiosk, or like you can get earbuds in them or chargers or whatever.
Yeah, they have a Lego one.
They have a Lego one. So I was definitely going to already look at that tomorrow. But a lot of times they don't have the Diplo ones or the Duplo ones, which are the
big ones.
Yeah, the little kid ones. And we are going to crawl, or he's going to crawl for a cure. Do Vanquish STX-102 shock hoops clear a Vanquish servo horn?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Josh working on this for so long just proves that Josh is a masochist. True. If you place the magnet on the jack, would the pin screws go in place better?
I'll try it. Gladly.
Neil Rhodes II. Row it, says Robert Patterson.
I'm on his team as well.
Yeah. Macy's will have a Toys R Us in their store. Oh, okay, we'll go. I don't want to go to the mall. We're going to Kansas City. Nobody's vaccinated.
Let's see.
Do you know anything about a Traxxas X-Max?
No, I've never had one.
Do they make a TRX4 DIY kit with the body?
Yes, the TRX4 Sport you can get as a kit with the body.
Okay. I'm not going to airport 2 hours away from you, but thanks for the info.
God.
Time for yeetage. Okay. This is how little I ever watch or know anything about new music. I was watching that Saturday Night Live when that came on, that whole like. And I thought that was a real song. So when I saw it on TikTok, Josh was like, "Did you see this song that came from SNL?" I'm like, that's a real song. Like, yeah, I saw it on SNL, of course, but like.
You just thought that was the musical guest?
Yeah.
Are you? No, it doesn't help. It just takes the pin and throws it to the other side of the.
Wow, babe, do you need help?
Do you want to try this?
Sure, I'll try it.
Okay. This pin has to go in here. You're not looking. You're. I hate you.
You have if a magnet doesn't work, use a hammer. Your Instagram has a video that I want to see. This is a loss, Josh. Put the jack down. Raise it in place, Josh. Use the force. Where's your phone?
Could I use a little,
Oh, Eric works at the Sacramento airport on the baggage handling system. Are you watching tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow?
What are you doing?
I want to see that video on your Instagram. That Coach D sent.
Oh.
Are you working tomorrow, Eric? I'll wave at you. It's hammer time. Tiny hammer time. Oh my God, look at that baby. God, he's so cute.
Okay.
Jump. Oh. Look at him slow as floaties.
We're going to try.
Did you cut his hair? So cute.
We're going to try a little bit of.
Someone needs to make reels of Josh dropping stuff. Stupid freaking personal size bag of popcorn says 1.5 minutes to 4 minutes. Yeah. Oh, they did cut it. Oh, Eric's not working tomorrow. I think I fly back. I don't remember what day I fly back.
Is he working right now? And is that why our bags take so long? I'm kidding.
They don't take that long.
I know. Sacramento's super fast.
Yeah.
Top level service in Sacramento.
Yeah. Magic school truck. What's up, everyone? Sorry, I'm late. I'm closer to the pond. It says, I don't know what that means. Did you hear that? personal size bag of popcorn says 1.5 minutes to 4 minutes.
That's too big of a range?
Isogen, good night. Not Anaheim Pond.
Okay. Screwdriver. Scalpel. Doctor.
What was that Southern dad one that was like...
Hello, Bill.
No, that one. Okay, that's my dad. But the other one that was like, you stupid whatever, blah, blah, blah. I told you to... And he really meant hand me this one. Because, like, the tool hander, you know? Like, I grew up being a tool hander. No, he's not working right now.
Will you grab that tweezer right there? And then pinch that upper... Yep.
The upper one?
No, that one. It's upside down, I meant. Okay. Let go.
What's a good motor ESC combo for SCX-10 2 with the 2-2 beadlock and portal axles? This James May from emails last week. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
2-2. Well, that changes a lot. And portal axles change a lot. There's a lot of questions there because it depends on your gearing and a bunch of stuff. There's a lot more questions there than I would be able to give you just an answer for.
Phoenix, that was interesting. Look, somebody spammed us and said, "I want your head, lose you too."
Will you grab that little...
This one?
Nope, yep. How much of that bottle of wine have you had?
Josh, there's not enough room in between. But the whole thing. Hang on.
You're bending.
It's there. Do you see that there's not enough room in between?
Okay.
See?
Let go.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Rude.
God.
Stupid. Black Venom Radio Control, thank you for the $10. Hey guys, ordered Vanquish SCX-10 portals for my Gatekeeper. Any suggestions for mating the new axials to the Gatekeeper?
You're gonna want to adjust your gearing on the transmission. Beyond that, everything else should kind of bolt up. Everything else should work pretty well, so you shouldn't have a lot of issue.
I'm scared. 28.25 KC. Eric, thank you. Here's some money to get some Starbucks before you fly out tomorrow. Thank you. So
thank you.
Wow. Every time I see spam, I see Stewie saying "mom" over and over.
Mom, mommy. Mom.
Freak! Second bag of personal sized popcorn caught fire. How do these stupid things work? I last longer than these stupid things. Oh man. What's up? What's rapping, RC fam? Guru RC.
So do you know what event's happening right now?
What?
The ECSC. East Coast Scale Challenge, the one that happens in Rose Point, Pennsylvania.
Oh, so fun.
It was fun that year. We had a good time there.
They have a plastic model garage sets with a jack. Seems like that would be easier.
Right, cover your face.
Where can I get a copy of the rules and points for a crawling event? I want to set mine up for competition.
So if you're trying to do scale competition, you need to go to sorca.com. SORRCA.com. That's an extra C clip, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't needed. Because there's a lot of extra screws too. But we built the world's dumbest jack.
Where can I... Okay, so Sorca would be where you want to go.
If you're doing for scale, yes. Which is really the main
Right, yeah,
scale
now, if
competition.
the Element Enduro kits had a better build quality, would you choose it over the SCX-10 chassis?
If it had the aftermarket base that the Axial had, I would consider that. What color sticker should we go with? Red, blue?
Always red.
Okay, makes sense.
You mean that's not hydraulic? Have you been to NERSA before?
I have been. This will be my 3rd year. I believe I have.
Can you talk about what NERSA is? No one knows what
NERSA is the National Hobby Retail Store Association. So it's basically all the hobby shops.
And companies.
Well, yeah, hobby shops go there and then companies are there as exhibitors to talk about, sales channels or products or, ways that
It's like SEMA for RC nerds.
Yeah, kind of. It's not a lot of
It's a trade show.
It's a trade show, yeah. It's not a lot of product debut stuff. It's more just about talking about what ways can be, or
28-25 final. Whew.
Adding dealers, stuff like that.
Just buy the Ben Pack 2-post lift. It's the first item on their 2-post lift section. I was there when Traxxas released the X01. Had a good time.
It is a good time.
I just know that you guys have somebody had an airbrush something, and Steve airbrushed something, and then you guys framed it and hung it on the wall.
Yes. I think it's still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Well, these are the worst stickers I've ever seen.
Do you think that our CX shows will ever return? No.
It was supposed to return, and then COVID killed it.
Oh,
whether or not it will return again. Okay, this thing's not getting stickers.
I was on NERSA when they drove the X-Max on water.
Oh.
When you're in Vegas, are you going to do any crawling? No. No. Because I'm going. So no.
It's hard to say. Probably not in Vegas because basically they're going from Vegas to Pro by the Fire. So
should I get the kit version of the Rift or the RTR?
The RTRs are pretty good. Pretty good deal because of the electronics. The electronics aren't bad. You can have a lot of fun with it. So still a pretty good deal. The kit version is nice, but you're going to spend a lot more because you're going to buy aftermarket electronics and you're going to spend more on it.
Fuck, did you find a worm?
Your cats. So, yes. Okay.
Is it done?
It's done.
Trying to get my VS410 Pro built for Proline by the Fire with the Scout Trooper body. Moose jaw painted for me.
Oh, yeah.
Eric.
Oh, Eric. Okay.
We met him. Tapeworm.
Well, I met him in Chico as well.
Well, I met him at Axial Fest.
Yeah, and I met him sure I met at Chico as well.
With me.
No, I'm talking at Axial Fest. Sorry.
He has the golden doodle. Tony says nice wood.
Yeah, still.
It's
ePay, if you didn't know.
I don't. What are you bringing to Proline by the Fire?
It's a great question.
I'm still waiting for my capper kit to get here from FedEx. Good luck.
I don't know.
Josh, I sent you a message on Instagram about the Flex Steel truck.
Alrighty.
You should check that because I'm going home tomorrow. Eastern Tongi.
Oh, you're going to fly home with an RC car? I want to see that. I'm going to send it with you just because.
Overweight on my bag already. Sorry, I can't. How much will you take for this tiny jack? $1 million.
$7.99.
Would you be willing to sell one of your Holmes Hobby Crawlmaster mini ESCs you got?
No.
Yeah.
No. He sent me those to test with.
Oh.
So. No.
What's left to do on the 30-pound Bronco?
I could probably grab that.
What's the first 3 upgrades to do to an SCX-10 2?
The first three would be watch the Honcho budget build, where we go through our whole
Bill
methodology.
Moore says the Vanquish site, and I'm 8 cents away from having free shipping. Do you guys have stickers?
They're $2.99.
Yeah, they have. Oh, where'd you take the worm? Where's the worm?
Trying to think of what the cheapest thing we have is.
What's your honest opinion on Canadians, and has Matt altered your opinion?
I've always enjoyed Canadians.
No, our honest opinion on Canadians is like the stereotype is real. They're the nicest people on the planet.
So
when we went to Canada, one of the guys in our group went to the restaurant that we were going to for breakfast before we went to make sure that we could not pay for breakfast. To give them their card before we went. And then we all leave the hotel, go to this place for breakfast. And we're like, okay, these people have been paying for all of our food. This is not okay. We need to buy them food. She's like, oh, it was taken care of before you guys got here. Right? Yeah. Like, they gave us like a gallon of maple syrup. Like, they are the nicest people ever. They really are.
So the Bronco itself is heavier now. You can see there's more brass on the axles in the rear specifically. So that is heavier. And then we've got the new battery, which is a 30,000 milliamp 6S.
That battery still makes me laugh.
So I've cut the fenders in here, notched them so that this thing can sit like that.
Like the goal is to make it.
Now, will you hand me those three things? That and the bags?
What? This?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And then this is what the battery tray will be made out of.
Is that your point? Is to make it as heavy as possible?
Yes. So these are he
already has stickers. Anything else you can think of?
Check out the servo head screws or washer head screws. So this is 1/8 inch thick, 2 inch wide, 12 inch long brass. And it's going to be machined to become the battery tray.
Frank Slugga said, hey, does that mustache come with the white van with no windows? Did you ever? No, the cat's played in that body. Mm-hmm. You never did anything with that.
Nope.
That's a bummer. Why would you buy it?
So,
get a comp stash hat.
So yeah.
Can you charge me 8 cents for your autograph on my hat before we went, and then we can leave the hotel? I wish he could do that. He totally would.
Yeah. God. So this is
Josh Tesla called and needs his batteries back.
So it completely compresses the suspension all the way.
Are you gonna put the video of you revealing the stash to Nicole? There was no.
I did not video. I do not video her without her.
No, that would be divorce. And second, I don't care about the stash. Like I feel like it's a personal choice.
What's that here? Lift it in the middle.
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh.
Are you going to use X-Max shocks? Squat. That's droop suspension. Do you need... What the hell do you need 30,000 mAh batteries for? Are you driving the crawler from US to Canada?
Right. And then I got the new servo for it.
Wait, what is that and how fast are you trying to make it?
This is a...
Yes, Frankson says need brass danglers on the hitch. That for this, yeah.
Here is the stock servo.
Matt says that's the only time she's been impressed with something of yours.
Here is the new servo, stock servo.
What tire
These are right next to each other. See, they're matching on the bottom. So
that truck will go through a set of tires in one run. Josh, put a pre-ripper under the body.
So the tires have single stage heavyweight foams in them.
Magic School Truck. I did he showed me that just because I wanted to see Chief in it.
What?
All the things, and that was just for like a joke because honestly, I feel like this is on video. Like when his great nieces and nephews are going to be able to watch this.
What?
and see.
This?
Yeah. So like,
I figure that it's like one of those things. If you just bury it in a mountain of content, there's just a few mustache editions.
they're gonna find it. Like, have you met my family? You think they wouldn't find the one thing to make fun of you for?
So yeah, 30,000 milliamp, 5th scale,
I want to see you actually try to crawl it on a course.
2,000 plus ounce
Dear
inch
God,
servo.
the American way.
What's the tooth count on that servo? It's like 18 tooth, but it's like a heavy spline.
I agree, Frank, that has to have a pair of brass truck nuts. Like,
See that spline? It's like wild big.
it's stupid.
That is the point.
You should put those anti-foams in.
No, I don't think so.
What are you doing? Come here.
What's up, Bubba? What?
He brought me the whole
bag of toys. He did. He brought you the whole bag.
all that except for one. There was 10 of them. So they're everywhere.
This cat loves to play fetch.
Oh my God. But he brought me the whole bag of... That's where he got the worm from.
Yeah.
He got the worm out of this.
Yeah. What is that battery usually used for? It's usually used for cinema drones. Cinema drones?
Of toys out here.
It's like the huge drones that carry big full-size movie cameras on. And I think they usually use 2 of them. So yeah, these batteries are $520. Ridiculous. So, yeah. So that plus the servo plus all the brass makes this thing unreasonable. So, yep. Just everywhere.
They're everywhere.
He is a psycho for fetch and playing in general.
That's all we do. How are you going to regulate all that power?
I'm going to use...
Say that loud enough for Nicole to hear.
Castle Mamba X ESC. And so in here, I've got you can see I've got an outrunner in there already. And that's what's going to run on 6S. I had to use it just so that I can clear this servo. The other motor option is not going to work.
Is that a chocolate bar?
So, yeah, the golden ticket.
Shelf above you?
Why are you looking like you think I actually have a chocolate bar on the shelf?
I got excited for a second. Oh, good night, Adam. Thank you for keeping me updated.
So that was the motor we were going to go with. Which, do I have a regular Holmes motor on the desk?
Will it be ready for
Line by the Fire? That is the hope.
Matt says, like button, press it. Thank you, Matt. What foams will you use in the 4000?
I've already installed the aftermarket foams. You can see it's not, the tires are on there. Like this thing with, you can see when I put this in there, God.
That's stupid.
That the tires don't really react because there's already a single stage foam in there. But, so here's a regular 540 can brushless Polar Pro.
What is this being used for?
And this is the one that I was going to put in. So.
Seems like a 40-pound 6x6 would have been easier.
So.
Aiming to set the Guinness World Record for the heaviest operational TRX4.
I just
needs a cab over Land Rover body. There you go.
No. I just wanted to do it because it would be ridiculous.
You know what would be ridiculous? Mowing the grass. That would be ridiculous.
I wonder if this could mow.
You know what?
I could like build a mower for it.
Fine with that. Fine. Have you seen the picture of Emmett I put up there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's my baby up there.
Emmett holding an almond.
Can we show it? Can I show off my nephew?
Sure.
My husband asked me why would they would take a picture of this sweet angel baby with an almond.
It was a small. It was a. She sent me a photo, and there was a lot of small photos. And I was like, "Why is he holding an almond?" I didn't. I didn't understand that. Yeah.
Robbie says he'll mow our grass for a comp stance hat.
Done.
Done. So yeah, and I said, an almond, really?
That's what it. For some reason, in the photo.
Yeah, it was a football.
Yeah, I know.
And so my mom obviously bought that picture, which I'm sure Bob and Libby, my brother and sister-in-law, were probably not even gonna buy, but my mom like specifically bought that picture to send to Josh. Not a sports guy.
Yeah, not a sports guy.
I think he's holding a sports ball. Ryobi makes a remote control mower. I mean, I feel like I don't need to spend money on that since I have a husband. Like, that I do all of his laundry and dishes and vacuuming and picking up and tidying and all of that stuff. So,
So, yes, all of
almond. An almond half the size of a child. Really?
Like a large almond. Like sometimes things are out of scale to be wacky or funny.
Matt says the comp stance was his idea.
I don't know that that's true.
Phillips Off-Road built an RC mower. Can't wait to see that thing keep tumbling down the mountain.
Ooh. It would be dangerous.
Well, we're the guy who watches the T-Shack.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so stupid heavy.
And all Josh's rods that came from the freezer. Are those almonds they get milk from? It must be.
Yeah, that would make sense. You'd be able to get a lot more milk out of one of those.
Santana is way cheaper than a remote control lawnmower. I agree.
While you're gone.
Almonds use like 1,300 times the water of a regular nut crop. So I think that we should just get rid of almonds.
I don't know. The real question is why someone be made a stuffed almond. I've seen stuffed kidney stones. I've seen
what, when, where, why, how.
It's just
who.
It's with a little kit with a little.
Whoever made that? You made that.
A little kit. What was it? Yeah, kidney. Like he's presenting them. Like I made you these.
No.
It is.
No. That's not a thing.
It's a thing. It's called the awkward Yeti.
Wait, what? You need to get the fuck off YouTube. Because that's no.
It's got a brain and they're all separate characters, like the brain, the heart, the stomach.
Okay, I can deal with all of that. Like stuff, like fake stuffed, all of that. Here's $5 towards the Robo Mower. It's a real thing. Roomba style mower, problem solved, DLC. I feel like everyone knows how cheap I am.
You have a Robo shit box.
Yeah, and that took how long? And that's the only thing I've bought in the last 3 years. Like, look, I literally have fucking holes in my leggings. Like, I don't buy things.
Where's the Flex Seal truck? It is. Oh, top shelf.
Is that not sold yet?
No, I didn't sell it. It's like it seems like a good truck to have.
You're right. I am ready for last call. I need some food. That's dumb.
This thing?
You're not cheap. You're efficient. Work smarter, not harder. Sent an email for a custom bounce house. Get your change belt ready, Nicole.
Is that Gunner?
Yes.
Get your change belt ready?
Yes. Will you take apart SBG gasket challenge? What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's T-Shack. What's up from just outside your window? The lawn is not going to mow itself. Finally, we were just talking about you. What's SVG's gasket challenge?
We were discussing because, oh my god, this thing is so retarded. Ridiculous. Not that those are the same thing.
Be your personal landscaper forever in exchange for a VS410? Yeah.
Done?
You don't not want to see the shape of this shit.
Done and done? Like...
Wait, what is...
I don't remember.
Gas?
I cannot remember how the gasket thing came to be. Matt and I were talking.
You can have this one.
Matt and I were talking about. So this is the former Flex Seal truck, all cleaned up. The axles look halfway decent.
What is a gasket challenge?
I'm trying to remember why we were talking about it. Somehow it came up. Ooh, truck's a little dusty.
It's smoke. I can't keep up.
I'm pretty sure this is...
I definitely don't come in here and dust your shit. I just throw a Swiffer at you and pledge.
That's right. The Horizon recall on gasket. Because then we were trying to wonder why that was for. And then we came like, worried about people licking those gaskets. That's right.
Someone was licking gasket?
No, but like Horizon had to recall a bunch of things that had this gasket or had gaskets in them.
Why?
We don't know. We were just like, maybe it's cancerous. They're worried about people licking gaskets. And then it became a whole thing.
The seal.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I mean, I drink river water. I'm good. Napoleon called and wants his Uncle Rico back. Best comment about the... Yes. I bet I could throw this football
over the mountain.
But Josh would love to live in a van. You would win the tug of war after the hill climb.
The tug of war is definitely my goal with that truck.
You're stupid.
So yeah, Flex Seal truck. It's got an Axe combo in it. It's got a Spectrum receiver for some reason, even though I don't have a Spectrum radio. And a 370 TBL. Got some Method 101s on there.
I think you should have.
But it's ready to go.
Hit any sick jumps. Bet you I can throw this almond over the mountains. Skewed visions. Comment of the evening. You win.
Tina, come get some ham.
Winner chicken dinner. That's when the Yoda water pump gasket shape made its way into the chat.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't care.
It's shaped like a dick.
Aw. You mean a scrotum?
Nope. Different thing.
TRX 4000 versus Nicole's Jeep tug of war. Gray matter fab. Good night. Please call you later, Josh. Everyone, please be safe if you're in fires or hurricanes or earthquakes or tornadoes.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah, everyone be safe.
Just in general.
Dale, good night. You could submarine the F out of that Bronco.
Yeah. If as long...
Building electrical shutdown tomorrow. I need to wake up early. Do you have a favorite car? Can you show it? What interests me? Our friend from Dawson says or scrotums.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite one, but
shaped
not
like a frying pan with a bent handle. I sell parts for a living. How much for that $300 Flex Steel truck? I
paid $500 for this truck.
It is $700.
I don't know if I'd let it go for that. It's sentimental to me now.
I fucking hate you. Oh my god. No. Okay. Everyone's going to bed.
Everyone's going to bed?
Yep.
That's fine. You all were wonderful this evening. Yet again.
Always. Fam.
Fam.
RC family.
Totes lit fam.
Our dysfunctional RC family.
Yeet, skirt, yeets.
Are you drunk off?
No, I'm just thinking that was a real song.
$700 to $400 worth of outboard motors. He deserves to keep it. No!
I am still thinking about maybe if I need to find outboard motors that are available in the US, like right now.
Just like all those sentimental bottles of wine. Yeah.
I need to find outboard motors available in the U.S. That is what I need to do. Yeah.
But it's still Friday here.
If I could find, because it would be worth it.
Stop!
It
I don't
would be.
know what that means, but there's nothing
Outboard
worth
motors,
it.
like on a boat.
Why?
Haven't you seen the Flex Seal commercials where they have a boat?
No.
They put a screen door in the bottom of the boat.
Oh my god.
So like it's the Flex Seal truck, make it a boat.
Oh my god.
How awesome would that be? Right? Can you imagine?
You're an idiot.
You know how many stories Emmett's gonna have to tell? Like, let me tell you what my uncle did. Oh my god.
Okay, fly it home. Fly it home. God, you're stupid. I'll find them local. I'll send you the PO for it. Fuck you, Dale. I've seen the commercial. I just don't think it's appropriate for life.
It's the Flex. We'll put Flex Seal on the side. The motor's on the back.
Okay, when Flex Seal pays for it.
Ooh. How much do they have to pay? Like a small percentage?
1,000.
You know who I got an email from today?
Who?
Ridge Wallet.
What?
Yeah. So we're going to have to do one of those videos where it says paid promotion.
Yeah.
You're going to be in it. I'm
Okay.
going to cut away. I'm going to be like, now a word from our sponsor. And you're going to be like, I'll put the little ding. Like the...
Okay,
What the French toast?
People really want to see me as a spokesperson.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't know what this... I don't know what the hell this thing is.
This is stupid. Like this.
All right.
I like how you got all serious. You're like, all right.
We're done.
What movie are we going to watch?
We're watching a movie?
I don't know. We got to call our mods.
I'm playing virtual reality.
Oh, we did find a virtual reality game that I actually love.
Yes. Except you play it sitting down like a loser.
I don't want to stand up.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
No Nicole next week.
No, I'll be gone. I'll be at home. I'll be playing.
Yes.
We'll be playing.
Later. See you guys next time. Bye.